Dive 765 on the Heian Maru in Truk Lagoon, Micronesia. This was the second dive we did on the Heian Maru as part of a week-long liveaboard on the Truk Odyssey. This dive we focused on the front half of the wreck, starting off at the bow where we can still see the name of the ship in both English on the bottom and Japanese above it. It's one of the few wrecks in the lagoon where you can still see the name outlined on the ship's hull. Just panning over the word Maru there, looking back on Heian. And here's a collection of artifacts from the wreck, a couple beer bottles, a lantern, and here we have the emblem of the Imperial Japanese Navy, an anchor with a flower on it. Heading around the bow of the wreck. This wreck's lying on its side, so everything is sideways at the minute. Passing where the forward deck gun would have been mounted, as well as some of the anchor chains there. And we head back a little way, working our way towards hold number 1. This outer casing here has fallen out, but it allows a nice clear way into the wreck. And here we are in hold number 1. There is some ammunition there for the forward deck gun, as well as some Cardinalfish swimming around here. And here we have a broken torpedo. This is not for this ship, but would have been loaded into the submarines that use this anchorage. There you can see some of the propellers, and I believe this is part of the firing controls for the deck gun. Working our way deeper into the wreck, past a few walls to work our way down into hold number 2, which contains more torpedoes. There you can see the body of one, there is the head of one, missing some sections but several torpedoes there. These would have all been nicely stacked when the ship was afloat, but they're all sort of wedged in slightly random places as they've obviously fallen out as the ship sunk. Another torpedo there, sans warhead. Some machinery there as we make our way back out of the hold onto the outside of the wreck. This is the front of the superstructure here, lots of windows to see in, a nice school of sweepers and glassfish there, as well as an air pocket trapped on the ceiling. We then made our way down the companionway, where there are these periscopes for submarines. These first sections are the stealth periscopes, so have the very small openings at the end. And then a bit later on we'll get to the main attack periscopes for the submarines, which are also stored here. Continuing down the companionway. Again, the ship is on its side, so on the left of shot would have been the floor of this. Here we have those main attack periscopes that I mentioned before. We also saw some of these on the previous dive, 764, but that route was to go inside, see the engine rooms. This route started off differently, although we are heading back towards midships now. Made our way out of the companionway, and there's my buddy there. We were getting towards the end of our no deco time, and we'd agreed to not do any decompression on this dive, so had a quick look around hold number 3, although there wasn't too much to see in it, and then headed up to end the dive. Final display of some jars there,